Before the universe, humans appear so small, anchored to a single solitary solid. Our Earth, among the countless planets, is but one. But mark this, that in outer space there are many. And space without planets would be just that, a loose mass of nothing. Therefore, the small defines the great. And what of Earth that imagination makes great? It too could not be, without the basic, the small.
Of the finest sand, scattered by the winds, lose our founding stones, by which mountains are made solid. Thus one can again see how out of the many a colossus can rise, united by the one. Even the greater part, the earth's ocean is one more example of the minuscule being great. The high clouds above unleash torrents, the many drops of cloud-borne rain, individually small, become the waves that the ships feel hammer solid, cracking hulls, drowning sailors in the sea so loose. Dying lungs convert all tide to CO2, loose nostrils letting poison molecules one by one, H2 atoms dancing with a third solid. Bonds covalent, unbroken by heat or cold. Great structures, oceans, worlds all rely on atoms small, working together as one. They that are many.
Atoms, the root of all things, these untold many, can themselves be split, dissected. They too are loose, horrific, holocaustic power, condensed small.
What lunatic prophet could have foreseen how one infinitesimal proton could hold such great force, rendering into ash cities once solid? But not even subatoms are truly solid. Protons are divisible, containing many imaginary particles. Quark, hippie-ish name, strangely charming, how fast and loose. Scientists creating an arbitrary one, when undoubtedly there is something still more small. Thus all that appears solid is in reality loose, formed from many disparate elements to create one. Nothing great can exist without the presence of the small. Always there comes a time when beliefs are too great to be held within one mind, and must be set loose, disseminated widely among the many. But always the vision arises from the one.
Declarations, manifestos, these solid when spread by press, but born of pen and will so small. From the most modest beginnings, a seed so small springs an Yggdrasil, roots spreading from low to great, capable of cracking any foundation, regardless how solid. Though the soil of such a grand tree may be loose, shifting it shifts not the peopled mass from its one, and swerving goal beware the might of the many. And when the human many become too many to count, too many to fight, making law seem small by comparison, making a new law, the one unified.
unified at last from the vast many, the great mass. Majorities might replace his right there loose. Dreams of self survive by groovy-eyed iron solid, but days supplants our years, supplants days. Solid ruthless progression of time transforms the many once more into the bickering paranoid loose. An anxious mob adores a scapegoat, someone small who can be bullied by the all-powerful great. Become a faceless number, a cowed-beaten one. A single voice crying oppression sways no one, but the grasping mass grows discontent with solid supremacy over the rebellious one. Great is the sweet, cruel feeling of being the many, far too sublime to be divided, too small. Autocratic urge absorb all power once loose. All depends on this new self-righteous mob let loose to assail the guild gates of empty privilege. One incoherent susurrus, but born of the small voice that cried with hushed eloquence, tears made solid. Can become the will of the many.